Yeah. So as we were saying.
So where do you stand on the teacher striking then?
Oh man, the teachers can get to fuck.
Why?
As far as I'm concerned.
Why?
I suppose it's just the inconvenience to me specifically. I feel they've taken just random days and struck, and I feel teachers are already overpaid and pretty underworked, and it's the underworking that really annoys me.
What much does your average teacher make?
I don't know, 28k, 28 to 35k.
Well, like primary school teachers.
Aye. And like I say, it's the underworking aspect. Like before school finishes, right?
They get what, a month off at the summer, or?
No, well, fair enough. They get the time off during the summer, so that's pretty sweet. The pay, I know it's not amazing, but it's the effort that I'm seeing from the school recently. I'm like, nah, you're at it. You don't deserve to be striking, because, like I say, when my son comes back, right. So at the moment, my son doesn't get homework from school.
At all?
No homework, and it's like, I need you to manage that. Like the school, I need you to manage it. I can't manage, like, producing homework for him.
Do they actually expect you to just be like, there's homework?
Well, I mean, that's what we were doing for a while. Well, that's what we were having to do. You know, we paid for him to go to what was called Come On. So it's basically like Come On, like, a kind of promotion for, like, helping him with his English and maths and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, this is a waste of time. And I was like, well, but you're not giving him homework. What am I meant? You know, to me, he needs homework. Because see, when he gets to high school, he's going to have homework.
Yeah. Come over here, I want to get that thing. Come on, jump over.
Like, the primary school's a fucking joke. That's only me. I can glide off the end of ramps.
Very good. I read that totally wrong. I thought only I could do it. It's perfectly still. Only I read it.
Okay, I think I'll drop out. This is getting a bit.
That.
Can you blow that up then?
Probably if I stop being an idiot and actually aim right at it. Oh, you're a joke. It's because it goes. You can't move me. If you move me, I'm not going to be lined up. You see what you did.
Sorry, didn't mean it.
This is why teachers need better pay.
Teachers need less money.
My word! If I had better teachers at school, I wouldn't be missing this.
No, it's the bomb. It's the bomb. It's that bomb from the earlier screen. You have to drag that onto that.
Oh, I see.
This isn't going to be much easier. Fuck, lost it.
My face,
fucking toads and shit. See, if we had better teachers, I wouldn't be this fucking gormless.
Well, I agree. So maybe they'd be better if they were more motivated, if they were getting paid more.
Nah, shite. They don't need more money. They need to just fucking get on with a job. On with a job in hand.
I do agree. It's kind of brutal how they strike, like, sort of without notice, because, like, I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Now you're making it everybody's problem. But then on the other hand, I mean, most strikes get ignored. It's like, oh, we can take one day off that you'll let us know about. Who cares?
No, I know you need to do that to get recognised and all that, but I really don't feel they're struggling as much as they're making out. I know everyone's having cost of living issues, but
I didn't realise it was as much as 28,000. That's a lot higher than I thought.
I mean, part of the issue will be there's trainee programs and stuff for, like, if you're not on staff, you'll probably be paid substantially less. And I suppose that it might be a bit about that, where it's like, I'm not a full-time teacher, and in that case I'm like, yeah, well, I don't know how many of you there are, so maybe there is justification, but I'm like, I don't feel that's the vast majority. Oh shit. I feel the vast majority is the other way, where it's like, well established, been here for years, do whatever the fuck I want, don't give out homework. And a lot of it is the schools themselves have become, like, really fucking, I feel like, either over encumbered with process, or under encumbered with, like, what they need to be doing. Right. You know, they're not getting the right direction from the government, telling them that, like, this is what we need you to be doing, like, to, you know, meet whatever you're doing.
Uh-huh.
And we know for a fact that public schools are massively underfunded. compared to private schools. We just keep throwing money at fucking private schools.
Who pay? I mean, I get it that they pay to like go, they pay their tuition, but are they getting a bunch of money from the government as well?
Yes.
What the fuck? What's the point in that?
The idea is you're investing more money in the kids who will be, have the better opportunities, but that.
But that's like.
It undermines social mobility. It's like, no, the whole point is if you want everyone to have a fair shout.
That's the most Tory shit I've ever
heard.
Here, you get all the advantages, but here's some more advantages. Like, what the fuck?
No, exactly.
That makes absolutely no sense.
No one agreed. No one agreed to that. No one would support that. But that's where the money's being distributed, predominantly to private schools.
That's fucked up. I didn't know that was a thing. That absolutely disgusts me.
And the main
whoever came up with that deserves a kick in the balls.
Let's say, but for me, it's like you could still do a lot of the stuff that I kind of need the school to do, like fucking homework. My son needs homework. He needs structure. He needs organisation. Not a different teacher every day of the week.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe there's stress going on that you're like, right.
Oh, get fucked. Everyone's stressed.
Well, yeah, exactly. Everyone is stressed.
Nurses and shit are being diagnosed with PTSD because of what.
Yeah, because of COVID. No, exactly.
Yeah, so
and like I say, I've got more.
my boss.
I'm entirely sympathetic to the nurses. I do think nurses have had a fucking raw deal. And
like,
you know, no, exactly. There's been like chronic underfunding of like NHS workers, and we sold off all the sort of valuable, expensive bits. And I'm just sitting there going, no, nurses need to work pure like double shifts and shit like that. Like we're not doing recruitment. We're gonna let it fail basically, so that we can then justify like private healthcare. It's like, no, you're right. We know exactly what you're trying to do, you know, but it's being kept alive by people who are too good basically for the service.
Yeah.
Or too good for the service that the government wants to put out.
Uh-huh.
And it disappoints me that the SNP is one of the poorest performing, because I'm sure they would dictate, oh well, this is Westminster. It's very convenient. Everything's Westminster's fault when it suits them.
They do have that get out of jail free card, I suppose.
But it's not like a lot of the devolved powers for stuff like that. It's like, well, do what you want. And there's like, oh no, it's not up to us. It was Westminster, and it's like, how many health secretaries has she gone through? Again, it's they've got the wrong targets for a lot of stuff. A lot of misleading targets. You know, in some cases you've got like children's hospitals, you know, doing like quick turnarounds, but A&E has got like a fucking 4 day wait time.
That's in the news just now. It's like the worst wait time I think ever, or something like that. And they're blaming it on the time of year and things like that. And I mean, there's always an element of truth to that, because of course people are going to be sick this time of year. It's winter. It just is what it is.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But they're supposed to anticipate these things.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's like, well, why is it worse than last year? It's like, well, yeah, because like, what's different to last year? We've had mass staff turnover. Why have you had mass staff turnover? Exactly. It's not because they're shit. It's because the staff there are all so stressed out.
I mean, like the management.
Why are they stressed out?
Because we fucked up.
Yeah, because from a management standpoint, we fucked out. We employed people who don't know their arse from their elbow. Oh shit.
Yeah, because they're cheaper. They want to up the number of like auxiliaries and crap like that. Like.
Well, it was
lesser trained because they can pay them less.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, the auxiliaries got a higher pay rise, which was interesting.
Yeah, but again,
they were paid the least. It was all relative. I know exactly. They were paid the least.
We're the good guys. We gave you a pay rise, but that money, it was like.
No, the auxiliaries aren't stupid. You know what I mean?
Did I give you that example about shutting down when I worked at Coral? Like shutting down, and they were on a Paddy Power, and they get paid more to shut by themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, see, that's really good. They really care about us. Like, no, they're still making a saving. They're still doing it for themselves. They're the ones saving money.
Can I hit this thing with my bombs though? pew 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 pew.
How do you feel about bubble arms? You need to keep scooping them up.
I'm trying.
You're failing, Seymour. What is it with you and failure? There we go.
Did something. But no, I'm sympathetic to nurses. Don't give a fuck about train drivers. Fucking train drivers are the biggest load of shit ever, man. Give us more money. Fuck off.
I've no opinion.
You ever driven a train?
Well, no, I haven't.
Man, so hit button and train go. Get fucked.
I don't know if that's accurate or not.
I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I'm 99% confident that's accurate. And I'm sure they would claim there's more to it than that.
My thing is, though, is like, if it were one group striking, you can always just kind of be like, oh, they're just widos. But when this number of different
don't get it wrong.
People are striking, it's like, well, clearly something's fucking wrong here.
No, don't get me wrong. The unions are kind of they're driving the message that like things are wrong and have been wrong for way too long. This isn't like it's just reached a tipping point basically. So I get it. You know, I mean, I'm not picking on an individual group. You know, we all deserve a pay rise.
Apart from politicians.
But well, yeah, exactly. Actually, apart from the politicians, you're damn right. They've kept up with inflation. Which is a fucking joke.
That's the problem. Is like that's why things get fucked up. Is because they're already making too much, and it's like, oh, well, everybody else is getting more, so we're getting more. It's like, but you're a fucking idiot. That's not how it works.
Yeah, it's a public service. It's not for you and your mates. Fucking Robin's dead.
What the hell? That's nightmare fuel right there.
Exactly. I don't remember that.
I've seen that as a child.
Fuck, Killer Croc's quite scary in those days as well. So in summation, fuck the Royal Mail.
I disagree, but
fuck the teachers.
I didn't realise they made as much, but I'm sure there's asterisks in terms of
railway workers. But nurses, nah, pro nursing, yeah, totally. More money for the nurses.
Less for politicians.
Oh, aye. And less for the politicians, definitely.
This is politics in a nutshell. They're just sat in a room and they're just like, should we do something?
We should do something.
And then they never do.